Hello everybody, this is a video for Upper Key Stage 2 and we'll be using bar models to find the answers to missing box questions for addition and subtraction. Okay, so this video is going to be about solving missing box questions for addition and subtraction, and we're going to use your friend of mine, the bar model. When you finish watching this video and you've reminded yourself or learned for the first time how to solve these, questions will be available on a Word document that I'll put up on my page on the website. The quickest way to get there is tinyurl.com/Smailes, and that will take you to the Year 4-5 page where the questions will be. I won't put the answers up there for another week or so, but the questions will be there. So first thing we're going to try is an addition question where we've got a box in the middle that we need to find the answer to. For example, we'll go with 23 plus box equals 74. So we need to make sure we understand what we need to do to get there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this into a bar. Now with a bar you've got parts and you've got the whole, and you need to ask yourself, 23, is it a part or is it the whole? This box, is it another part or is it the whole? This 74, is it a part or another whole? So this adding together to this is equal, the same amount as this. So this has got to be my whole. So when I'm drawing my bar model, I'm going to stack it like that, and I'm going to have the whole at the bottom, and we know that is 74. And then therefore these two must be parts. So I'm going to box one off there, that's going to be 23, and that is my unknown. So now we can see 23 add something equals 74, just like I said in the question. Now I'm looking at it, I've got 74, I can see it visually. I need to take the 23 away so I can find out what that question is. So all I need to do now is I need to do 74 minus 23 to find out what my answer is that goes in this part here. And at this point you could be doing column to figure it out, or you could be doing a number line, whichever one gets you there, that's absolutely fine. So that's one type where the box is there. Another addition question where you've got a box, let's have box plus 45 equals 61. So same situation, what are the parts and what is the whole? So we've got this thing, add this thing equal to this thing. So right, 61 has got to be my whole. So 61 goes there like that, and then I need to just chunk off the parts here. So 45 is one of the parts. I've done it bigger because I know it's more than halfway. I know it's more than 30 and a half. And then there is my unknown. So actually it looks a lot like this one, even though the box is in a different place, because with addition we can change the order of the things we add and we're still going to get the same answer. So 45 plus something equals 61. So to get there, I need to do 61. I need to take off that 45, and I need to get my answer. We did a little bit of column here, so let's do a number line. And I'm going from my smallest number up to my biggest number. I'm going to count on, because that is the way I'm not going to make any mistakes. I'm marking off my next tens, my nearest tens. I'm drawing my jumps on. I added 5 to get here. I added 10 to get here. I added 1 to get here, so I added 16 in total. So the difference, the space between 45 and 61 is 16, and that is our answer for that missing box there. I think what I'll do for the next two is I will flip half my flip chart so it's a bit more visible. That might work there. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a subtraction question with missing boxes, and this is harder, and I'll show you why. So my first subtraction question for you is 35 minus box equals 14. So just like all these missing box questions, we need to find out what are the parts and what are the wholes. So I've got 35, and then I take something away and I end up with 14, and 14 is smaller. 35 must be the whole. So 35 goes in there. I took a bit away, that was unknown, and I was left with 14. So my bar model looks like that. I've got unknown 14, and then I've got my whole as 35. Now this looks very similar to what we did with the addition. It just looks like we've done the same thing, but it was phrased differently. So now we need to do 35 and take 14 off of it, and that will tell us our answer. Maybe you're doing this in your head, maybe you're doing a column, maybe you're doing a number line to get there, but we should all arrive at the number 21 there. That fits. 35 take away 21 equals 14. Yes, it does. I cannot swap these two round in subtraction. I cannot say 21 minus 35 equals 14. I'm getting number 21. I'm taking more than 21 away from it. I'm not going to end up with a positive number. I'm not going to end up with 14. Trickiest, possibly the trickiest one in subtraction, box first. Box minus 27 equals 12. You might be tempted to go, all I've got to do is 27 minus 12 and I'll get the answer. No, let's do a bar model first instead. So I've got some amount and then I take 27 away, take it off of it, and I end up with 12. So my whole amount has got to be that number that I started with. So my whole amount is the unknown today. And then I took 27, that's a part, and I ended up with 12, that's a part. So actually, in this one, we've got part, whole. We were given the parts and we need to know the whole. So it's actually turned into a dead easy question, but your mind probably wanted you to do 27 minus 12. We don't need to. We've got the parts, the whole is the exact same amount, so we just need to add up the parts. 27 plus 12, and we have got 39. I don't know why I did an add there, that's an equals, isn't it? Yep, 39. So that's how we're figuring out these missing box questions. Always write it down, ask yourself what are the parts, what is the whole, rearrange it so you can figure it out, and then use your preferred method to figure out the answer. Maybe it's column, maybe it is a number line, and then you're going to check your answer does make sense. So for example, the last one, we decided that 39 was the missing value. If I put 39 in the box here, 39, I'm going to take away 27. Okay, well, if I take away 20, it's 19, take away 2, take away 7, it is 12. That's fine, that's good, it works, and we're all happy. So remember, go to the website, where did I put it? There it is. Go get your worksheets from tinyurl.com/Smailes and enjoy.